Camera's recording. You serve it. Nice. Run the mirror.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the BamCast podcast. The BamCast, as always, is the home of the anti-PC. Shout out to Boomjaw Physics, as always, for the intro song. Thank you, Prismatic Verse, for the intro sequence, the lower thirds, branding, everything that you guys see. And the covers. The covers are pretty funny, you know. I really like them. Shout out to California Apparel. Use promo code BAM20. Get 20% off anything you guys have ordered. And you can also support us by supporting Straw House JA. Plastic straws kill turtles, paper straws suck. Straw House JA, the way. When you link them, let them know the BamCast sent you. You'd be helping us out. Shout out to everyone who listens, everyone who watches. Remember to like, comment, rate, subscribe, all of the things. Hit the bell. I don't want to do the YouTuber thing, but you know you gotta do it because apparently you won't do it if I don't. So, hi guys. Here with us tonight is the faithful co-host, as always, Bobby B.
Why pre?
And our guest is a longtime friend, John O'Coke.
Oh, yo.
We're gonna talk about business in Jamaica, especially like, you know, phone stuff and electronic stuff. I wanna ask Coke about the random questions he must get, because I can imagine that from here in any kind of position in a tech store, they immediately assume you can fix any and everything. But before that, to start the podcast, as always. Well, not as always, but new segment. Catching up with the Johnsons. Bob's gonna always be like, no, dog, nothing there, but I'll find something. You found out that tear ducts have to develop, and then the eyes are just gonna be watering for a while.
It was an unknown. Like I'd never thought about it, but it makes sense. Everything about it is just a small,
tell the listeners,
tiny lumen with the epithelial tissue. So obviously, as it develops, it
tell
must
the
have to
listeners
separate
why you figured
at some
that out.
point. Oh no, because the child finally developed tear glands. I guess like her glands develop properly. So now when she cries, there's actual tears. But because the tear ducts aren't open, there's nowhere for the tears to run. So it just pools in her eye. Yeah.
I did not know that.
There you go. So our tear ducts run from the inside of your eye into your nose. That's why when you cry, your nose runs. Yeah, that's where it drains.
Talk to the mic, nigga. You can hear yourself.
I am talking.
Not you, him. You can hear yourself.
Talk to the fucking mic.
So you should talk to the mic.
I'm fucking.
So the doctor just said like, yo, just massage the tear ducts a couple times a day.
Like just rub her face?
Like literally just rub her
rub
face. Like right in the corner right here. So just rub it. You can feel yours if you rub. There's like a little depression usually.
Or that little bump?
Right in the corner.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
if you press into the bone right under the corner of your eye, you feel
My hands are probably dirty.
Okay.
That's why I don't want contact lenses. Cause I know I don't wash my hands enough for that. And because I
you're
always
a
handling,
cook.
no, like my hands are clean, but there's always pepper or seasoning on it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just think contacts are too much work.
I look better in my glasses anyway.
They do frame my
I feel
face
like
nicely.
I've been wearing glasses since grade 4. I don't know at this point.
I use contacts and I use funny story about contacts. Well, we're gonna go back, of course, to more bothering you about Mackenzie. But funny story about contacts. I was in a fight one time and the dog thumped me so hard, one contact flew out.
So fight with one eye closed.
One eye could see properly, one eye couldn't see. Fight with one eye closed. Coach picked the contact up and stuck that bitch back in my eyeball, dog, dirty and all, stinging from salt. But I was like, all right, it'll work.
That's hilarious.
My eyeball's still there. It didn't fall out. I was worried it was gonna fall out.
That sounds like some shit that gonna make your eye drop out.
Bro, well, wash the shit out of that after that one, you know what I mean? I won, but you know what I mean, for a good portion of the fight, I was just like, all right, cool. We'll lock one eye, and just like jab and keep away.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
I'm not about that contact life. I just keep my glasses in the car.
You wear glasses?
Yeah, they're in the car right now.
When you wear glasses?
When I drive at night.
When in private, because him
I've
can't kill a hot boy
I have
person.
never seen this man.
John,
with his
I've known you
glasses.
for
You'd actually be
years.
surprised
Jesus
that
Christ.
you broke it.
No, I didn't. It's just.
John, I've known you for years. I've never seen you wear glasses.
But surprisingly, when I do I should wear them all day. That's what the doctor told me. But
Vanity.
What do you have?
fuck that shit. I have an astigmatism.
I figured as much. These astigmatic people never wear the fucking glasses.
No,
But it's like, no man, the world's just blurry.
No,
I can deal.
It's not even that. It's just blurry. But
I was
like,
told
say,
I
can
have
read
that. but I don't know what that is.
On the TV behind us here, I can read it.
I can read it if I squint.
Some of it is blurry, most of it isn't. But I'm nearsighted, so anything too far, I put my glasses.
No, I can't see past here, so
that's
like,
nah.
yeah, I have about 6 inches in front of my eyes that I can see.
But I prefer to
Without
drive
my
with them
glasses.
at night because I don't like to scare myself. So
What astigmatism mean? You can't focus on fine detail, right?
Is that what that means?
it's one of that, but it's
There's
also
if
one
you see
eye
like
is-
a bunch of parallel lines.
Yo, talk like a rapper. There you go.
The title, hey, give me this.
but it's-
Empire is the wickedest.
but it's also that one eye is worse than the other. So
Yeah, my
vision is-
left eye shit.
yeah,
I'm -7
your
in
left
both
eye
eyes.
too?
I'm just blind as fuck.
yeah, my left eye is.
Is it a thing with the left?
Yes. Do you catch yourself when you like if you're reading your phone or whatever, or watching TV, you close your left eye?
I
and
tend,
only-
when I lie down in bed, I know you're not supposed to do it, but like you scroll into your phone or whatever.
Yeah,
I
breathe on
almost
one eye.
always like one eye, my left eye lock and my right eye open and not on my phone.
yeah, all the time.
Because my left eye is just shit.
It's such garbage.
It's
So,
awful.
When I'm on my phone like this, I catch myself like this all the
That's
time.
how I
and
feel about
realize,
my left
wait,
hand.
Hold on.
Like, and my left leg is they're just there to balance me.
You know, it's
I
fucked
can't
up.
really do anything with them.
Oh yeah, my left hand's absolutely worthless.
Left-handed, right-legged.
I know a couple of people like that.
Your brain twists up.
Left-handed, right-legged. So like fight southpaw, but you'd think the power kick would come off the back. Now that I got jabbing in the front with the like, so it don't make sense. So I'm a confused individual. But Kenzie also had a rash, and I asked Bob earlier, yo, whatever happened with that rash? And Bob was just like, she
Went
knew.
away.
It's a
Or
baby.
it's clearing. She's a bit, yeah.
Like she knew.
The dog
She's been underwater for 9
fully
months.
said she's a baby.
She's a baby. She
These
knew.
things happen.
You see me?
You can't even use fucking regular detergent because the things in our detergent that's fine for us. Gonna fuck up
'em
the
up.
skin.
Yeah.
So them new. That's why them so soft. They haven't
How often
developed a callus against this harsh world in which we live.
This is why she's not being homeschooled.
She'd be better off. She'd be better off, but she tried to overthrow the government.
How often do you
so-
bathe a baby? I realized
Twice
it was
a
an
day.
unknown. You bathe the baby every day?
Well, we bathe her in the morning and wipe her off in the evening.
Oh.
In between, she just if changing her diaper, you just clean the area.
I don't know why I figured she wouldn't like go in water for like colds.
No,
I don't know.
we bathe her in warm water, but that's how we do it in the morning and not in the evening because at night it's colder.
Yo,
And then we catch cold in them more.
That is a thing.
how you check the water temperature? Do you just
Stick my hand
stick
in
your
there?
hand in there? No, no.
It's hot for me?
No,
No?
I'm
Alright.
billing off of that for this, right? When Tina was a baby, Minerva had like I think it was just born, so you have the little thing that you like bathe them in, and it could just put
the
it
baby
on,
bath.
boom, and you could put it on the countertop. So it was there on the countertop, and she filled it up with water. And then like she just came and she went, "Look here, I didn't know this." Apparently, she put the water in there, and the water was just entirely too hot, according to the thing, and the blue backdrop turned like bright red. So I was wondering if like you had one of those shits or whatever.
Oh no, I guess that's just a feature of hers, but you can get like rubber duckies that you put in the water and then the bottom of them have that same color changing thing.
So that
There's a lobster that we have at the store. So it can be like a bath toy for the kid, but there's a lobster that have like a couple lights on it and you put it in the water and it will tell you whether green or red, whether hot or okay.
Kids always have the nicest things.
Cause them new and we like them and
Yeah.
them cute.
And it's completely honest. You don't need a temperature lobster. Just stick your hand. This hot? No. All right, cool.
I know, but
What do you
It's
mean? It
cute.
might not be hot for you, but
That's so you make it a
suffocate.
little bit cooler than what is warm.
I know
you.
for a fact that wouldn't work for me because I'm essentially a fire demon.
No.
Like my showers are steam then water.
You know what gets me? How do you test the temperature of the formula in the bottle?
Fling it on the back of your hand or something like that.
And what? So
I
you
don't
put it
know.
on the back of your hand. What are you feeling for?
If
The
it
back of your
burns-
hand is not exactly sensitive.
Yeah,
so-
for real.
That's true.
What are you feeling for? You can't really tell a temperature difference just like that.
Is it the back or the
It's,
inside?
no, it's the back of your hand.
It's the back of you.
Yeah, it's
But
always
this
the back.
isn't
No,
Yeah,
it's,
for
it's,
real.
no, it's literally right here. So
for real. This isn't a
So,
very sensitive piece of.
how I do it. If I put it on and it stings, yeah, that's too hot.
Well, that's
That's
how it
literally
works.
it.
So that's how it works.
But then, like, right as it not stinging, isn't that still like pretty fucking hot?
For a baby.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
You see, you get that to the baby, she suck that shit down.
I was going to
Can you think about it?
have you ever given her
Breast milk hot,
something-
you know?
Have you body temperature? I'd assume.
Exactly. And what is body temperature? 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Yeah. I was going to say Celsius. I was like, no.
Exactly. My little brother was burnt as a baby by breast milk. Like
What?
not like burnt, but like enough to irritate his skin.
You mean Miles?
No, Mason.
Okay, I was gonna say Miles allergic to all milk. So that,
No, he's not allergic to. He wouldn't be allergic to breast milk.
oh, okay. I was gonna be like,
People who are
is he?
allergic to dairy are allergic to milk, like cow's milk,
Cow's
protein in the cow's milk, most likely.
Not titty milk.
No,
Not it.
cow's milk is the something there, right name? Lactose, that sugar. That's what makes you intolerant, at least. I don't know what causes allergies. Nobody knows what causes an allergy.
I saw your babe tweet the other morning. I love how Mikhail wakes up at 3 a.m. in the morning to roll over and let me know you smell like baby vomit.
Yeah. No, cause it was weird. I rolled over and hugged her, and
You smell like
did the baby vomit on you? You smell like baby vomit. That's a genuine question. What if there was baby vomit like on her shirt? You would want to sleep in baby vomit?
I'm not sure if that's cute or
Me, I'm entirely not sure.
it's like were you asking because it's cute or were you disgusted that she smelled like baby?
No,
vomit?
it was just an observation.
I just gotta check.
You
I
have
just
to smell
happened
like
to smell baby vomit, and I looked and it was your shoulder. Did the baby vomit on your shoulder? You smell like baby vomit.
Did you hug her anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check.
But I had to let her know. I woke her up.
Yo.
Okay.
You smell like
baby
vomit.
You smell
Yo,
like
B.
I woke her up. I fully woke her up. I was like, babe, you smell like baby vomit. And she go, what? I go, you smell like vomit. And
Okay.
she like went back to sleep. Like I'm like, okay. You just went out here smelling
It's
like
like, yeah, nigga, I'm a mother. Come
Well,
on.
she tired. Like, this is one of my smells. What are you talking about?
vomit.
Yeah, I could go off a lot, but I'm not gonna. Coke. I can't stop laughing. The man woke her up to just tell her, yo, you stink.
Yo, B.
No, what should it smell? Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yo,
B,
B,
you
you
smell
smell like-
away still. And B is just like,
Okay.
so? And just went back. So, and then Bob was like, all right, I get out. What?
Yeah, what? The observation was noted.
So why you have to wake her up?
She had to know. Suppose she never smell like vomit in the morning. Listen, if the vomit was prevalent enough to wake me up,
You did a girlfriend thing a while ago. Like that was a girlfriend thing. Like
to
just
wake her up to tell her
to
something
wake her up
stupid.
to tell her something some
stupid,
fuckery. Girls always do that
But she
shit.
knows now.
Like I'm not gonna sell myself down the river because so I'll tell like one of Schultz's own where he said the other day. A man was like, yo, he was dead asleep, and him girl wake him up to ask him, not ask him, to tell him, yo, I can't sleep. Help me sleep. How I going to help you sleep? I was asleep, comfortably
Put a
asleep.
sheet over your head
And a pillow.
like a bird.
And you know, they don't grow out that shit in
No, they don't. They
Because-
don't,
Grow it out.
Bro, my mom came up.
That reminds me of that famous statement: "Girl and picnic can't grow without beating."
That's your favorite statement.
Bro,
One of them.
My mom came up from Mobe yesterday. I got home from work. I was fast asleep. She comes in the room, and all I feel is this. So I flip out. I go, what the fuck? I was just wanted to tell you that I'm here. I was just gonna kiss you. I said,
So you couldn't tell me that when
you
we
not
wake
see me
up?
asleep, Bree. And she's like, yeah, but I got, but I was sleeping though. She said, yeah, I just wanted. I said, so this really couldn't wait till I wake up and see you in the house.
No,
She's like, no. I said, well, thanks. Please leave my room so I can go back to bed.
what if you wanted to wake up right now?
Bro, my mother do that shit to this day.
Bro.
And that just made me know like it never going away.
Yeah, they
No,
don't.
but
they
It's
don't grow to
never
that shit. No
going
time.
away.
They wake you up for the dumbest things.
But the dumb like babe, do you like my shirt? Like you know my brain don't turn on for 5 minutes like after I've awoken, so I'm liable to just say the
That's why it's the best
dumbest
time to
thing.
talk to a man. Him can't lie.
No, the best time to talk to a man, let me not give away our trade and secrets. Never mind.
Post nut.
no, that's
No. Post notes when all that clarity
Post-nut
washes
clarity.
over you and you're just like,
Bro,
can you get out of
at
my
that
room?
point you're
No,
brutally
no.
honest. So
Yeah,
if-
no. Post nut clarity. That's why man get pillow talk and that kill man.
No, that definitely kill man in a war. But post nut clarity, is what lets me know if I actually like a girl.
Facts.
Like if I
Facts.
if I've nutted
And I don't mind you still being
like,
here.
and like I roll over and look at you and go, come cuddle, or like, yeah, what we doing, or like anything but fuck, how do I get rid of you?
There's
I clearly
genuine
like
affection.
you. And that
Genuine affection.
That
but
sound fuck up, but no girls have the equivalent to. So let's just talk from the guy's point of view.
yeah, because definitely when you bust
Bad
that nut
man.
and you definitely find out that this was just what it was.
Bruh.
I would like you to leave as
What I'm
soon
saying,
as possible.
I come and came to clarity. That's a real thing, man. Just like, oh, I don't want to be here. You know how much times I've asked?
don't wanna
All
be
right, yo, I can give up one other things, but I feel like everybody know this trick.
Let me tell
by
you
now.
something. Martin tell me that one time him did have a thing where as soon as them done, the man say, alright, how can I get rid of you? First thought, right after, And the man went back multiple times after having this thought, You don't see man have a problem?
Yeah. Who never said we're the smartest creatures out there. Marky, on that same point, since we're there,
How can I get rid of
I
you?
remember I messaged Bob a few times to be like, yo, call me in 10 minutes.
Yo, I have done this before.
And like Bob would
Dog.
call me and I'd just pretend like, yo, him
I
crash or
have
something.
done this before.
And I had to go.
But I did get away with it because I actually borrowed my Bridget's car.
Yo, niggas
So,
ain't shit, but
I messaged him and I was like, yo, here what you do. Just message me, tell me, say that you and your girl just kick off and you need to leave her house. Because he was at her house and I had his car. So within 10 minutes, I got the phone call and I was out.
You're
And I
so
was like,
nice.
"Who
You
this?"
gave him a story. I just like Bob called me. And Bob was just literally just saying like, yeah, man, outside green, the pasture's blue. Because
Yeah.
he had nothing to say, but
You
had to hear someone talking. And I
I
was
just
just like,
describe things.
bro, I was just like, what?
I would have
What you say?
I would have felt really
Dog, which
guilty.
part you there?
So I actually put
Yo,
the
let me
call
go
on
help you.
speaker. So it wasn't like she fully knew that, oh, you really gotta go. So
Oh no, after the third
I
time,
left.
after
You're
the third time
dedicated.
is when I was like, I can't do that again.
I mean, I've only ever done that
I
once.
live my life through my friends.
I've only ever
Listen,
done
there's
it
a
once.
point in time when I wasn't the yeah, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
perjure yourself.
Nah, allegedly.
Don't perjure yourself.
Allegedly.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
Bruh,
These things
that's still the funniest thing to me though, dog, that like I was such a fucker, nigga.
Dog.
Bob
no,
got
you
blocked.
Yo, dog. Amazing, That is I never do nothing nothing. John, no, I was not. I just happened to know
Shouldn't
this
they
dog.
admitting this on the pod.
I just happened to know this dog,
Well, I
and
mean,
he was
Man,
such a
I just
fuck
happen
boy.
to know this, dog. You're
I
my
got
best
blocked.
friend.
the one that just named, I'm going to catch Joe and Joe's shadow.
You're my best friend.
Dog. I went to view this thread.
Say, fuck
You are
both.
blocked. What the
Man
fuck?
sends me a screenshot. Look what I do. I just send back a voice note. Yo, collateral damage. Sorry.
Damn.
No.
Girls
Was it
are-
you
girls
that had
are
the second
efficient.
story?
I was the one that jumped out the second
No,
story.
right,
I
you
picked up
picked
my
up.
Virgin who was
Right.
chucking out the second. I got to see him.
Dog, what?
That's so we're at TGI, right?
That was basically all right. So boom.
So boom. We're at TGI. I remember it was myself, Nikolai, my girlfriend at the time, and a couple other virgins partying outside. La la la. Get a call from my virgin. Frantic call. Wait, you know when someone quiet whispering? Yo, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, want dog. Yo, her father come home and like, I need a pickup right now because Reggie don't come back to the car. I was like, yo, where you there? Man, they 2 road down from T. So like, dog, I got you, man. Roll out. Jump in the car, forward, pull around the corner just in time to see just a hand chuck some clothes out our second story window. And the skinny white brother jump out second story
That's
window.
wild.
Fam runs over, boom the wall, jumps in the car, only has on his drawers. I was like, I locked the doors. I was like, go in the back, get dressed. Go in the back and get dressed. Tell them meet us at TGI for your car. So I started saying, dog, why did you have to call me? What was the big need? Her father sell gun to JDF. I was like, oh,
Yeah, no.
yeah, man, cool, no
You had to
problem,
leave.
no problem. You had to leave. You had, and it wasn't like we were over, wildly over 18. Like I was 18, so
I
we
feel
did
like-
we did just bust that threshold there. so it wasn't like he could, just wild out in the
I
house.
mean, outside of the whole fact that him sell gun to the JDF. Just
Yeah, no, that's a big old red flag
you
for me right
being
there.
in the house and you're not supposed to be in the house and daddy comes home because that's reached me already.
Yeah.
And
Me too.
I was stuck in the downstairs bathroom for a good 10 minutes.
Nah, I did run out the back.
I had nowhere to run.
Nah, they
I was literally inside the bathroom and I stood up there and I was like, please, dear judge,
I didn't do any of these
don't
things.
make this man have to use the bathroom right now. And he just came through the front door, him linger in the hallway, him linger in the kitchen, him go by the TV room, and I can hear all the footsteps. And when it comes closer, because the bathroom door is right at the end of the stairs to go upstairs. And I said, Jesus, Father, I ate this because... And I
Him just like
wait,
open the
I
door and just
wait,
look
I
on the
wait, and
toilet
then
for no reason.
he's just standing there right there, sir. And then I hear the footsteps go up, and as soon as I hear the room door lock, I was out of that bitch.
I was on the couch. And we were just like canoodling after the fact. And the indoor dog just went roof, roof. And something say, yo, just look what you're back at. Lean back and look. And all I see is the reverse lights pulling into the parking spot, which is right outside the door. Dog grabbed everything I could grab and just like ran and ducked outside.
Oh,
Wait until he went upstairs, ran to my car, left.
Well, you see, the thing is, it's not a thing that we were doing anything. It's just that
I was fucking.
you weren't supposed to be
supposed to
in
be
the
there.
house when there's nobody there. So I'll go.
I was
"All right,
doing.
let me just-"
I was doing what parents worry about you being home doing.
It's like, all right, let me just dip.
Nah, I live through my friends when it comes to these things.
Nah, you have some wild ass stories to do. Be over there acting like Father Prude.
No, I don't. I don't have any wild stories. Compared to y'all niggas?
You're
You see,
lying.
compared.
Yeah, obviously.
Compared to what though? I mean, I
wild
feel like
above like the baseline. But, lol.
Yeah, I had to kill the mics a while ago. I wasn't gonna incriminate my friend like that.
yeah, but I feel like
Yeah, Bob. Thank you.
I tell you, man, the funniest part of that story, I told a brethren of mine after the fact, and the man said, hold on there. It's like him say, oh, this girl sound familiar. What's your name? So I tell the man the name. The man said, Bumba Clot, dog, long me I look for hardcore proof, so she's a worrying girl. I was dropping the dog home and man said, no dog, park and come inside. I have to call my other virgin who is now overseas and tell him, so we'll have the proof, dog.
damn.
I was like, I didn't know I was such a big cog in your story, but okay.
Yeah, bro. We have a virgin who we have the proof, but it's better just be like,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. You know one of them that I don't know nothing.
I never know nothing.
I never know nothing.
Never
ever.
know nothing.
So I don't talk to them people. I don't know them boys.
Me worse.
You's a nasty nigga for that though. The one we're talking about before.
Oh.
I was like, somebody's gotta be.
So, whatever.
I was 18. You're only 18 once.
That's my excuse generally. It's like, I was young.
I was 18 too.
You're only 18 once.
Brother, when you're young, dumb, full of cum, have car keys, and in university where you can just not go to class.
Dog.
No foolishness, boy.
Man, I
Dog.
spent so much time at UA as a UTech student.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, it used to like be a thing where I would
Like, I feel
come
like I
out
was
of my
on-
geology class, and
Yeah.
because I was allowed to park in this little cube that you're not allowed to, but Bob would just park right behind me too. First month, it was a problem. By about second year, it just became known. Don't park right behind Martin. That's Bob's spot. Bob just killed them with persistence. We would have like
Consistency is key.
What? Just
I tell people all the while,
kill them with persistence. We'd have like the university version to class parties, I guess, at the end of the year and thing, and jamming, and only people in the department were allowed to forward.
And Bob.
Bob right the fuck there beside me, just in picture proof, just jamming. Bob was an honorary part of that department, and was
I attended the campus of the University of the West Indies.
They went to classes.
But I went to classes at the University of Technology.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, those were the days,
Cool. Which one did you go to?
Neither.
You went abroad, right?
No. I went to
The ends.
no, Vector.
Oh,
Yeah.
my mother went there.
Vector Technology Institute.
My mother did an IT thing there.
Yeah.
I saw a meme earlier that describes IT people, the frustration of IT people perfectly. When shit's working well, why the fuck we pay you IT people? When shit's broken, why do we pay you IT people? I was like, man, you never go away.
It's amazing how fickle technology is, dog, and we put so much into it.
It's amazing a bitch slap fix so much.
You
Laptop not
shouldn't.
working. Tap it. All right, it working.
It's amazing. He really should. Cook, you all right? Well, we did this pod in reverse. Usually we do like tangential lane, then the pod, but I feel like we'll just intersplice all of this because I have 3 unrelated topics I want to talk about. But anyway, you work with, can we say where you work with?
Yeah.
Pinglinks.
Pingling Cellular.
So you have a lot of tech-related stuff coming in.
When you have any problems, ask for him. It's his responsibility.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, fine.
So you have a lot of like tech responsibilities coming in, particularly cell phone stuff.
Yeah, every day.
Everybody have a phone and thing. You need to protect your job. What's the most frustrating but recurring question?
Why that cost so much?
That is true, actually. That is one of them.
I think niggas don't know
All right,
that
let me
the
take
fucking screen costs as much as the fucking phone.
That,
Man,
so-
I don't know that it's
So
attached
since
to the thing.
since working there, I've come to realize that Samsung screens
Criminal.
are the most expensive screens you can buy.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of new iPhones when iPhone just bust. But yeah, so on a regular basis, people come, broken screen. How much to fix this? You tell them a price. Why that so much? It's just a screen. That's more than the phone. Phone don't cost nothing. No, say, I don't set the prices here. That's one. But the screens are expensive in general. No, man. Better I just buy it online.
Go ahead.
Go on Amazon right in front of them. I said, this particular screen, you'll find it no less than 200 US anywhere.
And then you have to pay your duty for
Right?
bringing it in.
Them go. Them see it. Oh, you're right. I said, I know. This is what I go through every day. But that has to be one of the most frustrating. Outside of that, what else is there? I mean, little problems.
Yo, chip the phone no mind.
Brother, when old people come,
Bro, that's a
that
universal
is
thing.
when you lose your shit.
people?
When old people come and they
Because they're
come
not
and they say,
technologically savvy, Coke.
yeah, but you see, my thing is, you're living in today's world. It's my vape pen.
It's
It's
It
nicotine.
looked like
in
a
it.
US, one of them
Jewels?
MP3 players.
looks like a jewel. Is this a jewel?
No,
Remember the
it's not a
MP3 player
jewel.
that used to be, you just stick into the hard drive?
The
Yeah.
shuffle? The shuffle and all the shuffle
Them
lookalikes?
time there.
Late. Continue.
Yeah, but no,
Old people.
when old people drive
I
me
mean, they're not built for
insane.
technology. Yo.
And you
It's
cannot.
like teaching an old dog new tricks, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, this day and age, you kind of gotta adapt. Some way, somehow, you got to learn something.
You are asking men and women whose TVs used to sign off at a certain time.
Yeah, but
I feel like that's your
So-
favorite fact about old TVs.
That bun my dog. But if
I've
I'm up
noticed.
late, I can't watch TV.
Every time we
there.
talk about old technology, Bob draw for that one in particular.
No,
You can tell it did hurt. It hurt him to find
no,
out.
it never happened to me.
No,
Like,
it didn't hurt you
young
to
enough.
find out it happened to
what do you mean?
people.
It was like 5 o'clock, like TV just shut off. Like, what do you mean? 'Cause
Man
people
said,
gone home.
Go to your bed.
No, people
Yeah.
gone home. The people who work at the TV station
Had
Gone
to
home,
go
yeah.
home.
so they just turned off the TV stations.
So what's the? Oh, you said old people are frustrating. How so? Is it that they don't pick up on what you like
no, I
say,
said,
or is it just like they
so-
come in with?
the thing they come with
Wild questions.
Not even wild, but they come with some of the simplest things. More
Bless
time,
their
yeah?
heart.
Some of the simplest things. So you'll get somebody coming in, then WhatsApp not working.
Okay, how can I help?
What you mean your WhatsApp not working? He said I'm not getting any messages at all ever. I said, all right, you check the phone, the Wi-Fi is turned off. He said, you have Wi-Fi at home? Yes, it's working. I said, well, this is why you're not getting any messages. You turn on the Wi-Fi, you're connected, and all the messages come in. Oh, what you just do? I said, I just connected to the Wi-Fi here at the office. So all you have to do is connect to the Wi-Fi at your house. Okay, because they
You
don't
don't
have
find that
they don't have
adorable,
service.
dog.
Think about
No, not-
Wi-Fi.
all right, so
You don't
Wi-Fi
find
is
that
magic, bro.
Oh,
At first-
at first it was adorable.
At first, when it's just like 1 and 2 people, but then when it becomes
The 300th
50,
person. You're like
50 plus
motherfuckers.
people every other week, you said, Jesus Christ, man. What are you doing at home? And the worst part about it, what's also frustrating is that they want all
They
the
used to have to
newest
write
gadgets.
letters, you know.
They want all the newest gadgets.
Them come far in them lifetime, you know, but you have to understand.
Yeah,
it.
but they want all the newest gadgets. I know I learn how to use
Yo,
them.
Bob say the man them used to write letters.
Dog, yeah, like a message used to take weeks.
True, but still, come on.
No,
It's
we
like,
literally
you
less
can't-
than a second. We
You
deliver
can't
our
want to come to
messages.
me and say, you know, you have an iPhone 6 and you know your granddaughter wants to give you the iPhone 7 and she's so ready for it. I want the newest and but yet you say that for come here. How you set this up? You say, why you come here? Why you never ask your granddaughter how you set this up? Granddaughter's 30
It's going to
odd.
happen to us, you know.
Bro, it's frustrating. No, it's not.
It is.
No,
It's
I'm telling you.
terrifying.
it's not gonna happen at
It's
all.
terrifying. It going
Technology will eventually outpace us.
You just gotta keep up. It's
You
not that
can't.
difficult. Well, to a point, just with the stuff
Yeah.
that you use at your house.
Like I personally, I
have a
don't like
question.
smart house technology.
My grandmother uses WhatsApp just fine.
Uncle Sam don't need to know that much. about me.
I don't like smart house technology.
I have a question.
I don't like talking to your plugs. I don't
Yeah, that's
like.
it's a little extra.
It's a little-
There
yeah.
was a thing that some people made a meme out of it because it's hilarious. A man had his entire house wired to Alexa, got robbed the shit out of it because all the thief did was come up, Alexa, unlock the door. Alexa, unarm the alarm, and that was it. He was in, took everything, and left.
Cute.
That was
I know
it.
that, brother.
I have a question. Ping links, you guys sell phones also. Have you guys, I know you have, so I want the funniest story. Sold a fully functioning device and had somebody come back with some garbage story. Like, I didn't sell you it like that.
No, we actually haven't.
Really?
Yeah. So we've never had.
I was in a phone shop one time and a brother walked in and went, "My buy this from on earlier. I want a refund." Phone screen shattered.
Oh, so
And then was like, "We didn't sell you
didn't
it
sell
like that."
broken
So
phone.
this is it. We've had couple customers. We've sold screen, done a repair, change the screen, and then come back saying they want a refund. So we're asking why the screen isn't working. So when you look on the screen now, you say, all right, you don't see any physical damage per se. So you're looking on it, you don't see, everything's fine, but nothing is showing. You catch the phone like you'd hold the phone like this and hit it in a certain light, and then you see the crack in the LCD under the glass. And then you say, all right, well, there's a crack here. I don't know how that got there. I said, did the phone drop? Yes, but it never dropped from far. It probably dropped from like my lap onto the... I said, well, that is why the phone isn't working. The impact and they cuss and them rant to how the screens are flimsy. And I said, look, so them asking, what's the warranty? And I said, look, we don't cover physical damage. What do you mean? How can you not? I said, because you can leave here tomorrow and leave here today, drop the phone right as you walk outside, and then who gets screwed in that equation? Not us. We can't cover you dropping the phone on the ground with your fucking butterfingers. No. But it happens.
Can't tell Miss Marv that. Fuck you mean?
I had a girl cuss me out, and this is where it got funny. She cussed me out, and then we had to put it in. So we tried to get it as layman's terms as possible for her, because she's cussing that the phone fell from her lap onto a carpet and broke. Yeah. So we're saying, all right, put it this way: if you had a car, say you buy a brand new BMW, and you're reversing, whether you're reversing at 2 miles an hour or you're reversing at 60 miles an hour, and you run into something,
Going
and
dead.
your tail light breaks,
It just break.
it breaks. The only difference is that the extent of the damage might be different from when the 2 mile an hour crash as opposed to the 60 mile an hour crash. The girl looks at me and then says, well, in that case, all I have to do is check the VIN number. So I said,
The what?
How
at
does
this point, I said,
What?
the vehicle identification number?
yeah, the VIN number. It's on.
Oh, okay.
So I go,
So we're here now.
So when you check the VIN number, that is going to.
but I
fix the
literally couldn't say anything because I was trying to figure out how she went from what I said to VIN number.
Oh, that's why I was lost as well.
And bro, I literally looked in her face, and if I could, I would have said, "Are you fucking stupid?"
No. She's a woman. Women always have like 3 lines of conversation in their head and tell you the 4th, and you're supposed to pick up.
So I
You're
go.
gonna get heat for that.
So,
People
so,
like it's not true.
so I was like, you know what? I cannot do this conversation anymore.
She just gonna check the VIN number, bro.
You must see Bob over there going, "You gonna get heat for that." Just whisper it. He ain't disagreed, but he's just like, "You get heat for
You
that."
gonna get heat. And this is
Was
you're gonna get heat for that. Though.
So I go, well, let me just leave that alone because clearly I cannot talk sense into this person at all.
Wait, but you are when women and angry customers, because it's always middle-aged women or just like low-aged angry man are the most annoying customers because them just vocal. One vocal out of ignorance, one vocal out of like, I made it here. What are you talking about? So when them used to piss me off when I used to work at another company, they'd be like, yo, let me talk to your manager. I'd go for the manager. You are the manager. Who do you go for?
I'm the manager.
He's the one who's going for it.
So
You are the one who they knock for.
Yeah, and this is what annoys me in service industries. When your front desk staff or whoever is handling the customer is fully capable of answering whatever issue that it is, and they tell it like it is, and they come around and say, all right, the customer is asking to see the manager, and then you get the rundown from them and you say, okay, and then you go and you literally say the exact same thing that the people already told you, and now you're okay.
I just want to hear it from a place of authority.
And it's like, yo,
Change everybody's name to the manager.
it's ridiculous, but
Make everybody name tags. So like, yo, sales manager.
So it's a case now when they call me.
R&D manager.
Yeah, just
What's annoying is when I go and I handle it. If my boss isn't there, they say, well, who are you? And I said, I'm the manager here. They say, all right, let me speak to the owner. The owner's not in. Fuming. They'll come back whenever. But if he is there and he comes back and says the exact same thing that I just said,
but
and
Martin
then
dealt with that whole heap though.
them look on the
I used
faces
to work.
like,
Remember, I used to work with Coke.
yeah, the look on their faces like, okay, all
Fucking
right,
I don't know.
okay, all right, fine, all right, I'll take it, fine, whatever, all right, okay, you guys, yeah, it's the second time. Oh, sure, I have no argument, thanks.
I was wondering if Coke was
That's
still
exactly
dealing
how
with
it
that.
is.
I was wondering if Coke was still dealing with that because like we used to work together at our former establishment and we used to see enough of that.
Yeah, I still have to deal with it. Still have to, and man, especially when I hate getting cussed out for shit that you have absolutely no control over.
Like what?
Customer
Absolutely
service
nothing.
is just
Like,
horrible, bro.
But
Just a
Jamaican,
thankless
but
job.
Jamaican people don't have any customer service skills.
They
That's
don't.
why
customer
customers
service
can
lack-
react the way they want to, and you know
it's not only that though, but
it's shit on both sides.
at the same time, you know that age old saying that the customer is always right. It is
No,
absolute fuckery.
no, the customer's not
Absolute
always right.
fuckery.
Like there's garbage from both sides, and we can meet a happy middle somewhere in the center. But that would take
It's like
cooperation.
I had an incident the other day where a girl changed her back glass on her S8. Yeah, put on the case.
I had to do the math in my head. It's an all glass phone. All right.
She came back. She said she changed it the Saturday. She came back the Saturday, saying no. The
following
the
Saturday.
following Saturday.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Because
The
I was like,
following
no way
Saturday.
she came back the same day
The following
on some
Saturday.
bullshit.
I have another voice story about that.
Alright,
but that
there
one
we
was
go.
that was with a man. But so she
That
came back the
makes sense.
following Saturday, saying that since we changed the back glass, her phone hasn't been charging. So we said that has absolutely
Wirelessly or with the plug-in?
with the plug-in.
No.
So we said it has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but we're going to check it anyways. And she said, "Oh, by the way, I think the back glass is broken because I hear it shaking in the phone case." So we take off the phone case; it's shattered. Yeah, she said she has not dropped the phone since. She don't take off the case either, so she don't know how it broke. We must never put it on good.
Duppy cunt punter.
So I said, when you look on the phone, it's literally in the center of the phone that it's shattered. Nowhere along the rim is broken. So we said,
Someone squeeze into it.
Yeah, it could have been in like her pocket and she hit that corner or something.
No, it fell. It fully fell. But it said it would have
How'd
been.
you confirm it fell?
Because there's no way it could be shattered like that. Like when I said pieces
Oh, like without a fall impact.
without an impact. Like nothing could have squeezed it. And
Squoze.
Squoze. It was fully going to come out of my mouth.
Is Squoze a word?
It's definitely not.
It's not a word. You cannot squoze
It's
something.
definitely
Can
not.
we make Squoze a word on the BamCast? So it got Squoze.
When I squoze
it got Squoze.
All right, for today it's a word.
All right.
So yeah, so when
So it couldn't have gotten Squoze.
couldn't have gotten squozed. So I'm looking at it now and I say, but the rim is intact and it's fully glued on. So it's not like we had any problems with it. So I said, so I'm looking on it now and I'm saying, all right, we're going to I have to investigate it because I don't want to say yes that it didn't drop or we didn't put it on correctly, whatever. So she said, I'm not paying for anything. She's making up all this noise.